Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post a lot of beauty related content here on my channel, and today we are doing a huge collab again. We are doing the one dip challenge with Luce's patrons. I think this is something that James Charles did, but the first time I heard of it was from Soph Does Life. I was going to say Soph Does Nails, Soph Does Life. So yeah, we are going to do that challenge. It's going to be a bit, you know, a bit all over the place, but I am going to leave everyone's links all in the description box, so please go and check over in the description box for everybody's links. I think some people are probably going to be doing it on YouTube, Insta, TikTok, sending photos, all of that kind of jazz, so it's not just going to be a YouTube collab, I don't think. So yeah, let's just get started. So basically in this challenge you basically are only allowed to dip your product or your wand into the actual tube once, so like this. I wouldn't be able to dip it again, so you kind of just, before you open it, dip it about, and that's all I'm allowed to use. So it's gonna be a hard one, let's just say that, because I do dip my brush into products a lot. So like even foundation, I'm only allowed one pump of foundation, so wish me luck. I have this I Heart Peppermint palette from Revolution, I Heart Revolution. Just looks like this. It was sitting in my drawer. It's something I've never used, so might as well just test it. We might as well. Like I said, I'm cheating. Oh, got quite a good amount. I don't think I'm cheating. I think that's how you do it. So yeah, you got to just kind of spread it across. Even like your brush for your eyeshadow, you just literally spread it across everything, just making sure I get all of it on here, the back, everything. I have actually given myself a little facial before this, so hopefully my skin is not too bad. Hopefully. I'm not going to do what I normally do where I build a really dark colour up, because what if I can't blend it out? Unless, let's try it. I've got a really thick brush here, so I'll try it with, yeah, let's go in. Let's try it, this darkest matte shade here, and I'm literally just going to keep swirling and swirling and swirling, and that's it. Bit here, a bit there. I try not to edit this video down too much so you can actually see how hard. That worked. Let's blend out with this shade here. I've got my little brush and I'm literally gonna just swirl it, swirl it, swirl it, swirl it. I'm just gonna dab a bit here. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. And then I'm gonna bring it in. Don't bring it all the way in, because I want to save some for this side. You know what, I got a bit of fallout here, so I'm going to take it on my brush and I'm going to use it over here. I am done with that. Now I'm going to blend out the edges up here with this cream shade there. Haven't done like a cream shade brow bone in a very long time. Let's load up the brush. I think this is how we're all going to do it, is just loading up the brush. Okay, I'm just going to put it up top. So I don't want to blend right away in case I put too much on. Let's go in with lid shade. Do I go for green or do I just go for the gold? You know what? We're just going to play it safe and go for this shade here. I did play it a little off, not too straight when I did my whole dark colour on the outer corners. So we're going to play it safe for this one. And I'm going to get me flat P. Louise brush, and I'm really gonna load up both sides, like proper, just load it up. And then let's turn it round and do this side. I managed it. I actually managed it, okay. I need to go over the edges more, but I've got no more product, so I can't. It does look a hot mess over here. I'm gonna clean up the edges and put some wing liner on. So you know I always use my Roxy liner. What I'll do is I'll literally, so basically just do this. And then that's it. I won't dip it in the lid anymore because sometimes there is more product in there. But I'll speed through doing that, but I might cut some parts out because it takes me forever to do liner. I feel like my hair feels witchy, so I'm going to use the Tasty Peach mascara. Just literally going to give it a lot of dipping. Managed to do mascara with that one dip. Let's just say that wasn't that hard at all, to be fair. I just cleaned my eyelashes. We're going to use the Roxy lashes as I usually do. Now for eyelashes, I know this is tempting fate. I'm literally just going to use what's on the brush. Hopefully I have enough. As long as there's a lot in the inner corner, that's where I struggle. Hoping this one's okay because I've dropped it a few times. Yeah, so not the best application, but they're on there. Let's just stop zoom in on them. So now let's do primer. I've got to take my nose stud out for this. I always do that. I know some people are able to do their makeup with their nose stud in, but I just can't. So for primer, we're going in with the Honey Dew Me Up. We have to. One dip will be fine because it's a new, if I can get it to not, it's a new tub, so there's so much on the actual wand. There we go. Okay, popped me hair behind me shoulders while we do my base. We're doing foundation and I can only use one pump. And I usually use about 3 of this. So whatever comes out is mine. That was 1 pump. Let's go. So this area is barely covered, but okay, that's fine. Let's move on to concealer. We're just going to take whatever's on the wand. That was easy enough, okay. Base is nearly done. Now let's do my powder routine. So this is going to be weird because usually I first dip this brush in and I do under my eyes, so we're still going to do that, but I'm going to load my brush up. Okay, now let's do it under my eyes and flip it round and do the other side. I'm going to, whatever's on the brush, I usually go over my nose. That's done. Now the hard part is I got to get all this powder all over my face with this one brush. So let's not cake my skin up. You know what, bronzer time, and I'm just going to go in with my Hoola. Why not? I haven't used Hoola in so long, so I'm just loading the brush up. I'm just going to like dab it. And then we're just going to blend this out. Itchy nose. I'm just going to take my powder brush and just do that here as well. And I usually like to dab here so it all melts into my forehead. Let's use the Colourpop blush I haven't used in a little while. This one is Vogue. Blush is easy for me to do one dip because I usually just like mute it out on my hand. So I'm gonna put Wisp on underneath, and then I'm gonna go in with a powder highlight over the top. So I'm just gonna swirl this whole thing around. Wish me luck. I just really want to use my Doll Beauty highlighter palette more, so that is what we're gonna do. Got a clean brush for this, so let's take the shade in this corner. Sorry, let me show you. I'm just gonna blot it down a bit, so I make sure everywhere's got some before I blend it out. My nose has literally no coverage whatsoever. Eyebrows is going to be fun. I'm literally just going to take it out, do this, so switch it around. I'm going to use my creamiest pomade, which is the Primark one. Just really can't believe how much no coverage I've got on my nose, yet I've got so much bronzer over here. Okay, I'm going to take a lot because I'm gonna like outline it both sides at the same time. I'd rather the back end get the most product, and then if I've got too much product I just brush it out. I'm not gonna touch my eyebrows anymore. Now we're gonna do lips. With liner I'm kind of a bit unsure what to do. I'm using MUA Obsession. I'm just not gonna allow myself to take it off my lips. That's it. My Cupid's bow is not defined as much as I like it, but it's all I can do. Gonna use me clear Hydra Bomb gloss, so that's it. That's all the product I can use. And last thing is inner corner highlight. Just gonna take this MSQ brush. We're just gonna go in with the icier shade here. Let's just load it up. I don't think I'm not sure if you can see, but like from the poses I've done, that the eyelashes are not stuck down in the inner corners, like they're literally not. But I'm actually pretty impressed with this look. I really like it. It's a definite me kind of look, like neutral eye, deep brown lip. Yeah, please go and follow everyone's links that I will have down in the description box. And I really hope you like this. I did find it a bit, oh look, on my teeth. I did find it a bit scary. Like I was not looking forward to this challenge whatsoever. Even though I really wanted to do it, I was just thinking there's a million ways this is gonna go wrong. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it correct. Well, not correctly, but I'm gonna go in and do it. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Please go and check everybody out, and definitely check out the lovely Luce, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye. Oh, Rev Week starting tomorrow. Get ready. Bye.